What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? This is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist. Early morning, grand rising, y'all. Y'all tuned into Onassis Gamings. I'm live. I'm back. Anytime an artist drop a new track, I'm on it. I am with all the games. I try to get right on it right away to knock these reactions out, man, because there's a lot of talent out there, and if they ain't sleeping on their talent, I ain't gonna sleeping on promoting it. A lot of these artists already have the platform and what they need in order to be able to be successful. They just need that extra push. So like I said, if you're an artist, you don't have to be mainstream. Contact me. All my social media handles are right there. Contact me and tell me to send me a link to the track you would want me to rate. I'll rate it. You share it, you comment, you get views, you do what you do with it. The whole point of this whole reactional channel is to build a platform for underground artists to be able to give them a little bit more of a leg up on promotions. It's free promotion, it's free publicity right now. So take advantage of that and rock with it, man. Because eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna have to change and be monetized because there's gonna be too many people. So be the first to be a part of it. So as always, you already know, man, we about to do a reactional video. And I don't want to seem like I probably start going around in circles and start picking my favorite artists, because I'm not. I just run through what's out this week, and a lot of the artists that are coming out and the ones that are really pushing stuff out, it continues to be the same cycle of artists every time. So that's what I just kind of go with. I just go with the flow of that. So Millyz, Millyz, Millylz, Millyz. All right, Millyz. Just making sure, man. I'm early morning. Millyz just came out with a new track. I think it's called Violent Skies or Skis, something like that. But this is the track right here. Let me see, what is it called? There you go. Violet Skies. All right, so just came out with it yesterday. Just dropped. So yeah, we gonna get right into it. I'm gonna rate it, and we're just gonna see what happens from there. I don't really have no. I've heard him on a few tracks, the ones that I rated with like the industry one, but I don't know what to really expect. So I'm not. We'll see. This is a track just by himself, so maybe he might bring a little bit more substance this time. Definitely liking the beat so far.
She like medicine to me. God, feeding my soul, Light up, doctor. I guess I just view the world different. It's the only way I know how to express it. And even on my darkest days, when I forget the accomplishments and the marks we made, on the verge of quitting, thanking God that I ain't walk away. Sending money to my bro's book, same time as I'm popping spades. I've been doubted by some onlookers, surrounded by the stick-up kids and wrong pushers, raw cooked up, trying to flee the scene before the law bookers. Rapper dissed me on a song and got his jaw shook up. Vegas stripped the latest whip pack with blonde hookers. Millie Marciano, I'm connected in Brockton. From CMB, still respected in the trenches in Boston. Every day I'm fresh to death like I'm dressed for a coffin. If she the franchise on my roster, I'ma send for her often. I broke bread when they was starving, now they thirsty to diss me. Staring out this limo tent, I'm in this bourbon, I'm tipsy. No baby mama on my phone, but my main bitch miss me. I gotta go, I'm on the road, I got a bag in Poughkeepsie. It's Millyz. Violet skies, I got this cloud that's hanging over me. And it got me thinking that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And it got me drinking, think this bottle taking over me. It's to the point my mama say she missed the sober me. But even on my dark nights, when I'm sliding in this bitch, I hit the fog lights. I'm going through the motions, somehow I know I'm alright. Somehow I knew that I'd be alright. Shit getting crunchy now, the feds is using rappers' lyrics. You can't suppress what's in my heart, or trap what's in my spirit. My vision clear, it's crazy how they tried to disappear it. When fans told me they might have died if they didn't hear it. You know it's evil when the law is illegal. My music touching all different people, it's soared like an eagle. You can feel it in your heart, this type of talk is cerebral. I do this till my bones decay and my whole body get feeble. My friend's life is and it's hurting me daily. I'm on the Adderall right now, but maybe Perky's will save me. Trying to stay away from snakes, I seen the serpents betray me. Courtside with my mother, cause she the person that raised me. Feeling like I'm going on my second life, double up and better twice. How many people did you help? That's how you measure life. Spad kid, that mean I grew up on the meds, alright? No longer sharing knowledge with the ones who won't accept advice. Clip all the skies, I got this cloud that's hanging over me. And it got me thinking that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And it got me drinking, think this bottle taking over me. It's to the point my mama say she missed the sober me. But even on my dark nights, when I'm sliding in this bitch, I hit the fog lights. I'm going through the motions, somehow I know I'm alright. Somehow I knew that I'd be alright.
Yeah, yo, this one for the playlist though. You gotta love that shit, man.
Every hustle.
Hey, man, that was a good song. It was a good song. It was a good song. Definitely a good song. One for the books. I mean, that's definitely a playlist song right there. You know. Yeah, man, it got that one. Definitely has some substance to it. It definitely has some substance to it. Wordplays was good, man. Wordplays was good. You know, flow was good. Metaphors could have been a little bit more, but I mean, you don't. You see, here's the thing. I don't expect when I judge and I say that metaphor should be more. I'm not expecting you to go wild and crazy on the fucking track when it's a slow beat or when you're trying to send a message. It's nothing wrong with that, you know. When you get these ratings on certain tracks, don't switch up and try to make it always be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna pack a whole bunch of multiples in there because then you cloud the song. You cloud the song up to a point where nobody really wants to listen, or you start to confuse your message that you're trying to send out. You know. Same thing with the punchline. Same thing with the wordplay. You don't really want to add always those too much, but you do have certain tracks and certain beats that you hear that you should just kill it. Like you shouldn't even play around with this type of shit. You should just kill it, 100%. Like don't even wait. But you know that's not that was a good track though. That was a good track. I gotta give that one. I gotta give that one to Millyz. Millyz did an absolute good job on there. You know, with the message that he wanted to send on there. So let's get right into the rating. All right. So, flow, flow on that type of beat that I hear, I'm gonna probably give him a 6. You know, and it's not because it was bad or anything like that. Don't get it wrong. Average 6 is most rappers are average. You have some of those that are exceptionally average, and then you have some of those that are way below average. There's a lot of those that are way below average. I can play millions of artists for you. You're gonna find a whole bunch of motherfuckers that got some badass flows on good ass beats. But so 5 is actually really good. 6 means that you actually went a little bit above and beyond what you were already supposed to be doing. And the message with the song and the flow with the song, the way he bounced the vibe with the song was good. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not. The only ways you can be getting 8s and 9s out of me is if I hear the beat and you start coming in a way that I'm not expecting it. But when I hear the beat and I hear the drops and I hear the kicks and I hear the snares and I hear the hats and all that other shit that's going on behind it with the melody and the second drop and all of that, and then you're spitting basic flow on it, I'm expecting that. Because you're taking the most simple approach and you're going down that road because it's much easier to make the song through that. There's nothing wrong with that. So 6 is the flow on that one. Wordplay, he dropped a few wordplays in there, did what he had to do, man. I could hear it, but like this is one of those songs where you really sending a message and trying to show him that, yo, this is what I was, this is who I'm becoming. The same way how Lil Durk is knocking out songs now. So I'm gonna give that one a 6 also. You know, he definitely did have some. Definitely did have some things that kind of went over my head a little bit. Like I heard what he said, but I'm like, damn, I'm not understanding it. So I'm gonna give him a 6 because I love the unexpected things because it makes me go back and actually listen to the song and be like, damn, I rated that too low. I should have gave that one a little bit higher. But like I said, when I'm doing these ratings, I'm giving you the raw, straight, uncut version right now from me just hearing it from the first time. You know, not me playing it over and over and over and then trying to fake it, like making up all of these expressions and shit like that. If a nigga catch me off expressions and you got me talking loud and giving all these faces, is because like they literally just got me off of that. So I'm gonna give the wordplay a 6. Multiples, they weren't really in there. You know, basic bars. You know, always like most artists, you rhyme at the end and you just keep that rhyme scheme going. I'm gonna give that one a 5. You know, and punchlines was in there. Punchlines, he was doing his thing. I'm gonna give that one a 6 also. I wanted to give it a 7, but I'm thinking maybe that might be a little bit too high because it's more of a message type of track. It's not really something he's just trying to like show that he got the skills on. So I'm gonna give that one a 6. So we talking triple sixes. I am the devil's number. We're talking triple sixes and a 5. So that would be 23, right? 6, 12, 18. Put 2 to that. You got 3 left. 23. All right, so 23 out of 40 on that Millyz track. That wasn't a bad track though, man. I would love to see more of that from Millyz, especially when it comes to him by himself. I already know when he throw Jadakiss on it, that shit gonna be fire. It's just what it is. I'm not gonna stop that. But you know, 23 out of 40 is definitely a good start. It's a good way to keep on going. I hope that, you know, all these artists that I'm rating, I hope that they reach their potential. I hope they get to the point that they want to be, and I hope they live a strong and long enough life to actually be able to make that happen for themselves, the people around them, and open up the gates for other artists and other generations coming after them. So, you know, just stay focused, keep dropping bars, keep being humble, man. And your boy gonna be dropping bars soon, man. I would love other people to rate my shit and go from there. But I'm in the studio just making beats. Whenever I have free time, I'm too busy, so I don't even know if this year I'm gonna be able to even drop anything. So I'm gonna just keep on writing. But your boy's gonna be in the studio. It's been a minute since I've been in the studio, and I know the skills are still there. But we just gonna rock. We just gonna do what we do, man. Just one love, peace, and blessings, man. Just keep staying focused and stay focused on your craft, dog. Just keep on pushing. You already know. Salon Boy Brick, man. Signing out.